Give me your knife. There's something I have to do.
I hope it isn't.
There. You're free.
Thanks, Eve. Now we can happily freeze to death in this crater. Together. Whatever happens now, this is gonna be costly.
At least we have a little astragon to warm us one last time. Isn't there anything else we can do?
We could rub our bodies together to generate heat.
Oh, I'll need more wine for that.
Nobody's rubbing themselves against anybody here.
Oh, spoil sport.
Ugh, gross.
Eve, what I'd like to know is... How did I end up in bed with you in Hamburg?
When I saw you found the amulet, I knocked you out with a dart from my blowgun. What happened after that, I'll keep to myself.
How did you put Umbati on our trail?
There were signal rockets hidden in the legs of my tripod. Occasionally, I fired one. It couldn't have been easier.
Are you really a photographer?
Are you joking? I think every single one of my pictures turned out blurry.
That's all for now. We'll find a way out of here.
Yeah, but the way's blocked, and they took our coats.
We don't even have any climbing gear left. We won't get 10 yards that way.
We've already done all we could.
You mean we should just give up?
No. I mean, we were really good.
And what does that get us? A tomb and a mountain of ice. And Umbati presents the meteorite at his New Year's Eve ball and makes the villains of this world immortal.
We're here because we stopped at nothing.
Yes, but we're stuck here. And soon we'll be even more stuck. Thanks again, Eve.
I think Eve's already received her punishment.
How nice. I'm now a member of your losers club.
Maybe. We didn't make it. Umbati 1, us 0. And soon to be -0.
Now listen. Even if we didn't make it, the new century belongs to people like us.
Well, maybe you're right. Let's hope that people like us will continue to oppose the Umbatis of the world.
People like you, more like. I haven't earned a place in the Hall of Fame.
You know, I think you would choose differently if you had another chance, Eve.
Wow, that was a nice thing to say.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? I have one rocket left. We should ring in the new year in style. Happy New Century!
To a better future!
To more courageous people.
Who are on the right side.
Wait a second. Did you hear that?
What?
Jack? That's the charming princess! At least part of her. And she's flying!
Hey, there you are! The rocket was a wonderful idea. That is how I found you.
That's exactly how we planned it.
Enough of the chit-chat. We should get on board and stop Umbati.
We'll find a way to stop him.
Then let's go!
Faster! We gotta catch him! Can't you step on it?
Curse you, Jack Keane. Deal with this troublemaker.
Impossible. What's up, Carl?
I want to gain altitude, but the pitch elevator hand crank is not doing what it should.
And what can we do about it?
To be honest, I have no idea why it's not working. According to my calculations, height and balance should function very well, even under these conditions. I'm a lousy engineer. I can do nothing right. It's no wonder my father called me a good-for-nothing.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. You're a brilliant engineer. Have you ever thought about what you're standing on right now?
No, he was right. I am useless. Just as useless as the anchor hanging down there. An anchor on a flying ship. How very logical.
The anchor! Carl, you're a genius!
Yeah, go on. Mock me.
No, you don't understand.
Wait! I've got a great idea! Jack, we must lose weight. You could release the anchor.
Yes, that's just what I was explaining.
Sorry, Jack, but there is no time for explanations. We must save the world.
Aye, Captain.
Jack, no time to talk. We must get rid of the anchor.
Already doing it, Captain Carl.
Yeah, and now a little here. That could be important later.
I can't reach the ladder as long as we haven't dropped the anchor chain. I need tools to loosen the anchor. That's loose. I don't know what it's for. The pipe's loose. I don't know what it's for.
Jack, you must remove the anchor, now!
The anchor's stuck fast. I won't get it loose like this.
Perhaps this wrench can do the trick. Here you are.
Not bad. That's it for our anchor. A charming princess will never need it again. I hope there's no other ship sailing underneath us right now.
Wonderful! But we must gain more altitude. Someone must open the valve on the altar.
Already doing it, Captain Carl. I have to climb the ladder.
Jack,
That's
wait!
the only way to get to the valve. What is it?
Not the ladder, it is much too dangerous.
Thank you for worrying about my safety.
You are too heavy for the ladder.
Impossible. After the exertion of recent weeks.
No, you don't understand. If you climb up the ladder, you will change the ship's center of gravity. That could have very serious consequences.
How are we supposed to reach the valve?
A good question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer.
Amanda, there's not much time and...
What do you want?
Do you see that valve up there? Someone has to open it. Someone who's lighter than me.
Looks complicated, but feasible. Okay, wish me luck. Oh no, I'm trapped! How do I get down now?
And Carl thought I might damage his ship. Carl, take us closer to their wing!
Hey, Jack, you need a wrench?
Oh yeah, sure. Thanks, Carl. Not bad.
Quickly, Jack, do something.
Yeah. Not bad.
It works! Lean back and enjoy the flight.
Carl, take us closer to their wing. I'm going to board the ship like a true pirate.
What are you planning?
Go on, Jack. Show them what you're made of.
Jack, are you ready? I will take this baby as close to them as I can.
I'm ready. Let's go. Even if I imagine him with a giant carp head, he still scares me. Let's go. Let's go. let's go.
Arrgh! 有一天你醒来时，将会是粉身碎骨的。
Wonderful. I defeat the strongest fighter in history and nobody sees it. Hey, did you happen to see it?
Carl! The guy wants to kill us!
Damn.
The ship is seriously
Terry's boarded the
damaged!
princess and has quite obviously brought his dynamite. They'll have to manage that alone. I must render the meteor harmless.
Curse you, Jack Keane! Blast it!
You know, I think that would be a sight the world doesn't need. Why am I wondering what Carl would look like with makeup, a wig, and high heels? I think I'm living in the wrong century. Well, let's get this thing ready. That's why it's so important that no one searches my stuff. A couple of darts are still left.
That could be important later. Hey, Shrimp! Oh, doesn't seem to bother him.
Eve, we must stop that vile goblin.
Carl, you've got to do something!
I'm the captain of the ship and it must remain on course. You'll have to find a way to dispose of that yapping chihuahua yourself.
Terry! That's your name, right? Sweet little Terry! Over here!
Stop calling me that! I hate that name!
What's wrong, Terry?
Shut up! My name isn't Terry!
But that's what Umbati always calls you.
Umbati? He saved me from the noose. He gets to call me whatever he wants.
Terry, you're pretty naughty.
For the last time, my name is not Terry. My name is... oh, whatever. I still have a ship to destroy.
I think Terry really suits you. We once had a dog named Terry.
Shut up!
But he was a real coward.
Don't you dare!
Licked our boots.
Not another word.
And when the going got tough, he tucked his tail between his legs.
That is enough.
Blind obedience. Oh, how I miss him. Or actually, I don't.
One more word, and I will really...
Kill us? That would certainly be a surprise.
Be quiet! I have to prepare a little surprise party. And guess who's invited? I wonder if you'll still be as insolent once I've blown you all to Kingdom Come.
Terry, would you please put down the dynamite before you hurt someone? Whatever happened to your favorite pistol? Oh, I forgot. I think a monkey stole it from you.
So you were behind that? Where is my pistol?
Ask the monkey.
Oh, I will, after I've pumped him and his friends full of lead.
What a pity, your pistol's gone.
I'm just ignoring you.
Terry, are those tears I see? There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has to cry sometimes. It's healthy.
You know, That was my favorite pistol. I really, really liked the design.
Terry, why did you need such a big pistol anyway? I suppose you had a difficult childhood.
What do you mean? I had a terrific childhood.
Come on. Nobody takes you seriously. Not even your friend Skullcracker.
One day they will all pay.
Terry! It's not too late to switch sides. Think about how much fun we could have. We'll share our secrets, eat marshmallows, and annoy Jack.
No, sorry. I'm having enough fun on this side.
Look behind you! A monkey flying an airplane.
What? Where?
Calm down, I'm only joking.
What are you talking about? I'm not afraid of anything.
You do realize that our gorilla is still on the loose.
Stop it! Or I'll...
You'll what? You've already threatened us with death.
Why do you have to be such a nasty little man? Carl, you left my blowgun on Kilimanjaro.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That blowgun must have meant a great deal to you.
Well, at least it helped me get Jack into bed, more or less. And I also got Amanda with it. If I just had something similar.
I'm sorry, but the only thing I can offer you is this pen.
The last thing I want to do right now is write a letter.
No, I mean it's the only thing that resembles a blowgun.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
It's in the job description.
Well, let's get this thing ready. I think I've almost got it. Well, let's get this thing ready.
No, forget it. Blowing stuff up.
Haha, gotcha.
Great shot, Eve. Let's finish him off.
Eve, have you disposed of that disgusting gnome?
Carl, you've got to do something.
I am the captain of the ship and it must remain on course. You'll have to find a way to dispose of that yapping chihuahua yourself. Yeah, we're going!
And now, it's all up to Jack.
The cable's already at its weight limit. Not the quality I expect from an Umbati product. You'd like that.
The meteor! No! Never!
Come on, take my hand!
Amanda, pull me up!
No, Jack, it won't work. The chain is too snug to you. But perhaps I could use the rifle.
All right, Amanda, shoot!
Jack, it's bumpy. There's a 50-50 chance I hit you in the head.
Amanda, listen to me. You can do it. I trust you.
You're right, I can't do it. I'll have to think of something else.
No, you didn't listen to me. I want you to shoot.
Really?
I've got to start trusting someone sometime. If I have to die, then let it be by your hand. Oh no.
I knew I should have tightened the screws better on the stern motor.
Carl,
Yeah?
shut up. You just saved us.
Are you sure we're saved? Look up ahead.
Hey, that's England! We're finally safe!
Mr. Keane, I'm arresting you for the misuse of a Royal Navy Morse channel, the instigating a military conflict with China, where you officially still belong in prison, and half a dozen other serious offences.
But I defeated a dangerous villain and destroyed his most terrible weapon. Can't that mitigate somehow?
I am truly sorry, but no office in the Empire can possibly annul these deeds.
There's one that can.
Agent Montgomery?
The failure of the British Secret Service?
Well, first climber is rather more correct. The Queen read my book about my heroic deeds.
You mean my heroic deeds?
And our sovereign promoted me. I am now the head of the Secret Service. From now on, I shall only be addressed by my initial.
But Agent M, this criminal must account for his crime.
Not so fast, you buffoon. This gentleman performed these deeds in the service of Her Majesty. And following this successful mission, he will be officially engaged in a senior lecturing position, training agents at the Secret Service Academy. That is a fact, is it not, Mr. Keane?
A professional position? Sure, I'm in.
Jack? Are you gonna take that?
Wow.
You've actually grown up. I think you did everything right. And I'd like to reward you for that.
Jack, it wouldn't have worked out between us anyway.
I could tell you something about the true value of the treasure. That a life well lived is worth more than a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But seriously, if I don't end up rich and powerful the next time, there's going to be trouble.
Jack. Shut up.
kemike no mambele bosusukena uwawakato mowe bunani kesangalele unubangwana bale bosusukena singana sika from Africa lokulama ketol buwana ya palelo kemino mambela 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 balelo 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 mulele kale oh mulenge kale ulamano langandemo binisamo swangadulu shaka zulu sankalo manongo enukata okemino lankaro epolo kemino babelela usukena emango sisa memomoya zendula mimba wakunkanza. From Africa, lokulama, ketol buwana.